everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill that is the Kauffie Company. And I'm joined here by Achi himself. Mr. Daigle is here in the house. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm okay. Slept a lot yesterday. It was a public holiday. We had a big thunderstorm, or a short thunderstorm, shall I say.
Yeah.
So we didn't go out for the fireworks. But another day, another morning, and another huge coffee next to me.
Absolutely. I need to get one of those myself. So I'll get one of those in a minute when we go through. But it's grey, it's nasty, it's raining, but we're on the beach still. We're on the beach for a couple of months and we're on ice, but we're having fun and we're going to do what we usually do, Aki, which is merchandising, which is just having an absolute laugh. But before I make myself a coffee, let's see who's in the house today. We've got Sai dancers in the house. Good to see you, Sai. Hopefully you're well. We got Kuva. Big up. Good to see you, Coovs. Always welcome to jump on the show. You have the link as always, sir. If you wish to jump on, you can do. We got Andrew Gregory. Good to see you, YouTube member. Good to see you, mate. Another thank you to you for the absolute generosity you've shown over the last week to us over on TOT. So great to see you, Andrew. Hopefully you're well. We have Stuart boy, good to see you, Stuart. So afternoon, Ben, Brian, and everyone in chat. Good to see you, Stu boy. Drain Bagel, the traveller. The traveller is here. The traveller has come, as they say in Ghostbusters. We have Rob Belcher. Good to see you, Bob. Good to see you, mate. Hopefully you're right. Well, hopefully you're well. We have afternoon, all you beach lovers. Good to see you. To be outside. I'm going to make myself a coffee, Aki. What do you want to talk about today? Oh,
you give me a subject that I can waffle on about whilst you're making a coffee.
Absolutely. There's always room for waffling.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. No, all I can say is it's going to be... I'll tell you one thing. I don't know if anyone else does this in the summer. I've gone mad, and I do mean mad, for salads.
Yes.
I don't mean like old cucumber, tomato, and I mean like these proper like salad bowls. Yeah, like yesterday we ordered from the Cheesecake Factory.
Tell me about the Harvester, Aki. Remember the Harvester?
Oh, mate, yeah, I do. But yesterday we were going to go out for something to eat, but then we didn't want to with the mother-in-law, so we ordered from the Cheesecake Factory. Yeah. Listen to these salads that I'm going to read from the menu of the Cheesecake Factory. Here we go. Let me just get it up. Let me just get the menu up. Not now. Let's go to, here we go. Go away. 1 second. Where is it? The Cheesecake Factory. Right. Menu. Okay. Browse menu. Let me just get this up. I do this every summer where I go mad for like vegetables, and so I love my vegetables, but the salads. Okay. Right. It's just loading up now. Actually, it'd be easier if I'd done it on my bloody computer. Right. Here we go. So the one I had yesterday was, where is it? Okay, how good does this salad sound? A delicious blend of julienne romaine salad, grilled chicken, tomato, avocado, corn, bacon, blue cheese with an apple vinaigrette.
Delicious.
Ilana went for there's loads of the other one I was going to go for was the Chinese one, which was chicken breast, rice noodles, lettuce, spring onions, almonds, wontons, bean sprouts, orange and sesame seeds tossed in a Chinese plum dressing. And Ilana went for the San Souffle, which was marinated chicken, fresh corn, black beans, cheese, tortilla strips, tomato and romaine with a spicy peanut cilantro vinaigrette.
Yeah.
I love these kind of salads in the summer. Like, I love my meat. I will never stop eating meat, but it was 28 degrees yesterday here.
Yeah, you need. I had schnitzel and salad yesterday.
Mate, I love it. I love having a salad like that. And there's these places like on Uber Eats where you can create your own salad, and it's got like 40 different. Oh, mate, I love it in the summer.
Caesars and Greek and the Mediterranean. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. There were more on there. There was Thai salads. There was Cub salads. Oh, mate,
that's the ultimate salad though from Kuva. A wedge salad, big wedge, loads of good creamy blue cheese, bacon.
I'm obsessed. Blue cheese. You know what? I love. It's my favorite shit. Like obviously when you first see it as a kid and growing up, you don't want anything to do with it and the smell. But my God, it's the king of cheese.
When it's good, it's amazing. When it's bad, it's disgusting.
Rockford, Stilton. You can't beat Stilton, but Rockford. I go through so much blue cheese.
Blue cheese and buffalo wings.
Oh,
Goes
mate, as
without
well.
saying.
And you know what, Ilana, you know how good a cook is. I speak about. I said to Ilana, she goes, I said, what should I have for lunch? She's like, I don't know what to have. She's like, when I used to work at booking.com, she used to just make these incredible sandwiches. She makes sandwiches better than. Do you remember Monica when she makes Ross? That's the moist maker.
The moist maker.
Yeah, she makes extreme sandwiches like that. Yesterday, she did like a Subway Italian BMT, but it was this big.
Yeah.
With 4 different meats, cheese, tomato, cucumber. So, oh my God, I was in heaven yesterday food-wise. But yeah, it's definitely the season for salads and stuff.
We got Kuva saying, look it down at your lap and saying, let me just get this up. Is it a great look, Brian?
Mate, I tell you what, honestly, Kuva, I don't. Obviously, I'm sure everyone loves their vegetables and eats. Or maybe my dad doesn't. My dad, the only vegetables he eats is raw carrot, raw lettuce, raw cucumber. That's it. But I love a good salad. But like I said, not just your bog standard one.
Yeah.
Something like the ones I was. Oh, mate, they're incredible. Incredible. Stuart just said pomegranate in salad is amazing as well.
Yeah.
So is orange. It's so weird. I've seen ones with orange and with strawberry.
Yeah.
Mate, it's banging.
Strawberries in salad isn't a thing for me, but
oh, mate, it's banging. Orange. I was surprised with the orange. Drula, I haven't seen her for ages.
Good to see you, Drula. Hopefully you're well. King prawn salad is a god. No, not for me.
I do love my prawns.
Dorset blue
mate. Rob, I'm telling you now, and I make this a promise. I'm coming back 100%, like one without foul in April. There is no. If I don't, I'm a dead man. Basically, it's my eldest nephew's bar mitzvahs, and then my mum's 70th the next day. And I could be. There's a load of coulda, woulda, shouldas in November, but I promise you, Rob, when I'm back in November, maybe April, definitely. I'm coming to see you, and I will be trying some of that cheese.
And then we got my bubbies in the house. Good to see you, bubby.
The wonderful Mickey.
Well. Hopefully you're having a great day at work. I don't know if you're on lunch break at the moment, but hopefully you're having a good lunch. So everyone say hi to Mickey for us because she's a diamond, that woman. We got pomegranate molasses on salad. Ooh, interesting. That sounds really good, actually.
There are some wicked... Honestly, that
sounds really good.
Let's see if anyone else in the chat have anything else.
With your favourite salads.
It's not just that. It's like I said, I've put it on Twitter as well. Since I've been here, there are so many combinations that I've heard about and I've tried, and I would never have done it in a million years. And the latest one I saw... was on Twitter or Instagram, and it was something, like when you go to sushi and you put your soy sauce in that kind of thing? Yeah. Doing that with watermelon.
Okay.
Incredible.
Okay.
Incredible. I've tried, there's so many weird combinations that you don't think go, but they actually really do. Yeah. But salad, fruit on salad.
I mean, for me, the king of salads is the chicken Caesar. I love a chicken Caesar salad. Absolutely, was my go-to if I'm ever in a steakhouse in North America. That is my go-to starter. It is just the best. Before a steak, bit of chicken, delicious.
So we're trying to find out now. Obviously, and a lot of people know my birthday and anniversary is on the same date, 22nd of June. But this year is obviously a milestone anniversary. It's 10 years. So it's a big one, and what makes it even bigger is for the last 2 anniversaries, I haven't been in the same country as Alana, let alone the blooming with her. So we're trying to find out places to go, and she loves. There's a restaurant here that she loves, and it's like one of the, if not the top restaurant in Toronto. It's a restaurant called Canoe, but you're looking at about $250 a head. And we looked at the menu because she really wants to go there. Yeah. And there weren't a lot on the menu. Like, I'll eat anything, but I was like, it don't get me, sir. So we're looking for places. At the moment, I'm craving oysters, lobster, and everything. I had loads of oysters when I was with Bobby on Saturday. Mrs. K and Alana and the kids went out afterwards. But yeah, I'm salads and stuff like that right now, and seafood. I'll stop eating.
Good stuff. Mickey is saying watermelon, feta, and bubby.
Honestly, first place I tried that, Israel.
Yeah. Favorite lettuce? I like an iceberg. I do like an iceberg. I know it's really vanilla, but a good crunchy cold iceberg is so good. It's so refreshing. I love me an
Iceberg is good. There's one, I can't remember it now. My mum always gets it. It's not the big one. It's like a long, thin one. I think it might be Romaine.
Oh, you mean the Baby Gem?
I think it's that one. Yeah. That's banging. But I'll tell you what as well, what goes well with lettuce, another one of these combinations, and this was my mum's doing, and I'm obsessed with it now, is a Marmite and lettuce sandwich.
No.
Mate, I am telling you, do you like Marmite?
No.
Okay, then it's. I was about to say, if you do like it, you need to give it a go because Marmite and lettuce is the strangest combination, but it is absolutely banging.
It's sandwiches of the 70s, a salad sandwich, which is just 2 bits of bread, butter, lettuce, tomato, spring onion, and salad cream.
Oh, I love my spring onion. I love my spring onion.
That's what it is, a pasta salad with. That's a weird one.
Well, you say, well, put it this way: if you said pasta salad and you have some chilies on it, then the dark chocolate and chili goes.
Yeah. M&S used to do a crayfish and mango salad, with chili and rice salad. I used to make any excuse to go into town just to get that on the way back. That's cool.
That sounds banging, Coover.
Rob, you've got no idea how lucky I am. No idea. Mine is Chinese leaf. Okay, that's interesting. Reminds me, I need to put lettuce on the shopping list. Great stuff.
There you go. Chris, if you like Marmite, try it with Marmite, mate. Banging.
I don't know if Mickey's allowed to have halloumi because she's not allowed certain cheeses. She can have feta. She can't have certain cheeses. So I don't think...
I have to say with Drew Lala, I said blue cheese is the king of cheeses, this is right up there. This is next in line. Halloumi, honestly.
For me, Brian, for me, I love blue cheese, but it's no way as good as mozzarella. A real mozzarella, especially if it's burrata.
Yep.
And you cut into the burrata, and it oozes out. All that double cream. That is the king. That is the god.
I'm just put it on you because there's another Greek cheese that my wife Ilana loves. It's got a bit. 1 second, I'm gonna get the name. I'm just gonna put it.
Yeah. Oh, he's off. A little bit of halloumi never hurt anyone. Yeah, you can have it if you want it. You can have anything you want. But yes. Oh,
Brula. My wife Ilana is obsessed with Saganaki.
Yeah.
Mate, that is a banging cheese. Banging cheese.
The Greeks have some really good cheeses.
Oh, mate, big time.
They have some really good ones. Well, that's just Mediterranean. The Mediterranean itself is, mozzarella. It's just mozzarella. Who doesn't like? I mean, it's ridiculous. But that's my favorite cheese. But what's your favorite condiment? For me, I like to have with my favorite food with. My healthy food, I like to have something that's deeply unhealthy. So I'm saying southern fried chicken.
As a condiment?
Yes, that's my favourite condiment with salad. Southern fried chicken. And that's not condiment. My favourite topping with salad. What is your favourite topping?
There you go. Because when you say condiment, I've got a cousin that has mayonnaise with everything. And I do, apart from cereal and desserts, you name it, mayonnaise. But I am obsessed with hoisin sauce. Obsessed.
Yeah. Hoisin sauce is good.
I would put it on anything. What's my favourite topping on a salad? Oh. I do love chicken. I love my chicken, but
chicken's good.
That's tough.
But I feel I don't like
lobster or scallops. Lobster or scallops.
Side dance or salad. I've never liked salad. That's probably why I'm 22 stone. You can still like salad.
But do you know what? No, sorry. Do you know what it is? When it comes to salads, I remember growing up with salads and salads just being your basic, like I said, cucumber, tomato, lettuce, carrot. But there are so much stuff that you can do. I mean, I must admit, I never thought on May the 21st, 2024, I would be leading a conversation based on how much I love salads, like yuppie salads and stuff. I never thought
that is the beauty of this show, Aki. It's the beauty of this show. Anything can be talked about.
Exactly. But yeah, It's yeah, and also at summertime I love the snap peas that you just eat where you pop the light edamame. I go through enough of them as well.
Yeah.
I can't remember if Kuva loves Marmite or not. I've got a feeling he does. Whoever loves Marmite in here, please try it and then let me know. Marmite and lettuce.
Kuva is saying crunchy, super cold iceberg lettuce tastes and beaty when it's in a fish finger sandwich with super cold salad cream on. That's that, yeah.
I'm not big on fish finger. I'm big on fish, apart from salmon. Apart from salmon, I can't touch salmon.
Peel cucumber as thinly as possible. Put salt on, mint and vinegar. Mint sauce is an option. What is everyone's favourite sauce to go with a salad? Because there's so many good ones.
Blue cheese.
Kuva is saying my favourite salad topping. Marinade, really good. Salad army. Controversial opinion. We're all out of Waldorf salad. Oh no!
I love that salad. I don't like walnuts though, so I have to minus that bit. But whenever you say that, Mickey, whenever you say the Waldorf salad, there's only one thing I think about.
Fawlty Towers.
Correct. Correct.
It's so good. I must be the only person who is so about. No, I don't like it. I don't like the smell of it.
No, but I think Kuva may be that it's either, as the slogan says, you love it or you hate it. I've never met someone that said, it's all right.
Yeah.
I've never met anyone. So Kuva, you never forget your first. And there you go, mate. There you go.
No, indeed. But favourite, there's so many. Caesar dressing, Thousand Island.
Not big on Thousand Island. I'm not big on that. I love vinaigrettes. You get all the different kind of vinaigrettes. I love, obviously, we've spoken blue cheese.
Yeah.
There's the chili ones. There's the chili ones. Yeah. There's so many, mate.
There's something so simple about a bit of olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and a squeeze of lemon juice, salt and pepper. It's just that is the granddaddy of all the dressings.
Mickey's just giving me a substitute Waldorf.
Yeah.
For the Waldorf comment a couple down.
Big up Ryan McFarlane. Good to see you.
Big up, my man. Big up, Ryan. Top man.
Are nice and so. I can't have pine nuts because they don't agree with me at all. But that's
I can't remember if I do. I'm not big on nuts. I can eat peanuts all day long, especially honey roasted ones.
That's a good idea though, instead of walnuts.
No, it's a very good idea.
Especially cashews.
I don't do cashews.
Why? They're delicious.
I love peanuts and like the monkey nuts. I'm okay with pecans on a dessert, but other nuts.
Some roasted cashews. My God, they're good. Hot sauce is always good.
I have to say, with hot sauce, Andrew, Ilana and I sometimes do this. We get loads of chicken wings.
Yeah.
And let's just say there's 20 of them.
Yeah.
Ilana and I have about 15 different hot sauces.
Yeah.
And we'll each coat one chicken wing with a different hot sauce so no one knows what hot sauce it is. It could be a very mild one. It could be an extremely hot one. And we literally play Russian roulette.
Yeah.
For dinner, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah. Talking is there is saying good to see you next day. Morning all to you assholes. Good to see you. Great to see you, buddy. Coop saying lime and coriander. Yeah, lime and
I love lime.
Yeah.
See, I love lime. I don't mind lemon juice on food, but lime I'll do all the time. Like on fish.
You don't like lemon in your drinks. You always have a lime in your drinks instead.
I have an orange in my to be a
tie. You have an orange in my Coke. Orange in your Coke though.
Yep, and I'll have lime with everything else.
Cashew and blue shoe. Okay. Honey and now that's a good nut.
That's a good. That honey.
Talking beers joke. Why did the peanut call 999? Because it was assaulted.
Oh dear.
Dear. We got a super chat from Chang. Good to see you, Chang. Hopefully you're well, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Thank you so much for the super chat. Saying glad to see Mr. Daigle happy, smiling, and on the mend. Good.
On the mend. Ishy up and down, but today is a good day, Chang, and thank you very much indeed, brother.
Drew loves a halloumi cut into fries, dipped in egg, panko. Oh, I'm already liking this before I've even.
One second. I'm literally screenshotting this and sending this to Alana immediately.
Send the picture.
I'm sending Alana a picture of that and saying, honey, guess what? and I will. 1 second, camera.
Ooh.
1 second, whilst my camera not working? There it is. Let me just take a screen.
Take a
There you
screenshot.
go. Send that to Alana. Thank you, Drew, darling.
Yeah, buffalo sauce. Buffalo sauce is the king of hot sauces.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, it is.
No.
Are we having our first domestic? Oh, no, we've had two.
We've had a couple of domestics, mate. Listen, I don't. When we went,
it's always about food.
Yeah, it's always. But when we were,
it's always about food.
There's a place I should have taken you to when it was in Niagara. There's a few of them round here.
Yeah.
But there is like a hot sauce emporium.
Oh, okay.
And there's some of them where you literally have to sign a waiver to try them. And I did it with Bobby, not in Niagara, but when we went to the Christmas market, funnily enough, at Christmas time, there are like peach hot, mate, the kind of hot sauces. I'm sure you get them around the world, but there are such a wide variety. That when you say you think buffalo, you think Tabasco, but the actual Tabasco, I love Tabasco.
Tabasco is buffalo sauce, though.
I know, but I'm saying all kinds of different hot sauces. Buffalo is like a staple one that the world knows, but there are so many.
I love the flavour of butter, and real buffalo sauce is absolutely coated in butter.
Yeah,
that salty, creamy, that running through is delicious. Wow. Oh, okay. So firstly, I want to say thank you to David Shire for being a member for 2 months. Thank you so much, Cobber. Thank you so much, mate. Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you. And he's given 5 gifted memberships for the coffee. Thank you so much, Cobber. It really means a lot to us. Really helps me out a lot. Thank you so much. Let's see who those memberships were given.
Whilst you're looking for them, I have to say, because you brought David up, very quick plug with Tottenham on Tour. I speak to David regularly on WhatsApp, and he's one of the kindest men you'll ever meet. And we started talking yesterday because he finally got around to watching the mental health special on Tottenham on Tour and was blown away by it and wants to come on the big one we're doing in the summer. David, thank you for the kind words, your friendship. But everyone that's watched the mental health special, thank you so much for the feedback we're getting on it. And seeing David and that picture of him always can put a smile on your face. He's such a great guy. You're on mute. You're on mute. You're on mute.
Damn it. The 5 people, my lovely Bubby has been given a membership so she can finally spam her own emote. So, my darling, Talking Beer, Dave, Side Dancer, Ryan McFarlane and Lee Smithy Smith, you can say thank you to Mr. David Shear for giving you a lovely membership. Thank you so much, David. It really helps us out on the channel. Big up to you, sir. Great guy. Absolutely top bloke. Love having chats with him. Yep. Really nice guy. We got El Del Cocodel, Jose. Buenos tardes, senor. Buenos tardes. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you. Absolutely. Buffalo. Ooh. Delicious.
I just got what you were saying.
James Flower, big up, big head, big up, love big head.
There you go. Big up, James, brother.
This was so funny yesterday.
Oh, that's brilliant. That was brilliant.
It was so brilliant. But good to see you, Flower Power. Good to see you, mate. Hopefully you're well. We got fair play. Absolutely. I can't believe we talked about salads for 20 minutes.
Oh, mate, mate, but that's the thing. It's the summertime. It's like even now we can change it to it's coming up to the season. Favorite ice creams.
Yeah. Oh,
I must admit, right now I'm going on a massive sorbet. Addiction. I will eat ice cream, but I'm going nuts for sorbets.
Yeah. I'm very vanilla, and I love a real Italian vanilla. That's like one of those thick, well, not the crappy English ice cream, but the one when you go to a proper Italian gelateria. Yeah, they get the massive spatula and they just scoop that massive soft gelato out and dump it on, and it's just like, if anyone remembers Rossi Bros in Barkingside, I don't think you've ever been there, Brian. But
I went to Rossi's in Southend.
But Rossi's in Barkingside was the best. They had it was so sweet and creamy, But all Italian ice creams like that in Italy. It's thick, it's creamy. It was so good.
Oh man, I've got literally at the moment we kept going around the supermarkets, but every time it said sorbet, I got it home, opened it up like a big tub, and it turned out to be bloody ice cream. I was like, what the?
Yeah.
But Ilana found one. It's the flavour is rainbow, which is basically 7 different fruit flavours. It's absolutely incredible. But this started last year when I was back home. There's a pub very, very close to me. If anyone lives in my area, I can't remember where everyone is. There's an incredible pub in Enfield called the Robin Hood, which has got the best beer garden.
Yeah.
And it had a green apple sorbet, and I was eating it by the bucket load. Like I went there with Ryan all the time.
Yeah.
And they had great cheesecakes, great like apple pies, and apple pie is like my go-to. Yeah. But I kept having the green apple sorbet. But there are some banging. They're just so much more refreshing. But if I have to talk about ice creams in ice cream bars, you cannot, and I mean this, you cannot beat a Twister.
Twister's good. It's not my favourite, but it is good.
It's great. And there was another one. It's Lidl or Aldi. Ben, you tried it with me when we went for dinner.
Yes, it was really good. That was really
good. Sour cherry and blueberry or whatever.
Yeah, it was like that. Yeah, we went to the Lidl by Kim.
It was Lidl or Aldi. I can't remember. I always get them confused.
I believe it was Lidl.
I think you might be right.
Drew La La is saying lemon sorbet is good.
Sorbet is so much better.
Cookie dough, ice cream.
I'll tell you one thing.
In 2 weeks, mate, you're going to eat so much ice cream. It's so hot in Florida. You will eat so much ice cream. You're going to absolutely
big time. And I have to say, there's a. I can't remember. My sister had it when I was back last year. There's a Ben and Jerry's, and if anyone likes peanut butter, there is a peanut butter Ben and Jerry's, and oh my god. Yeah. It is absolutely incredible.
I don't personally. I prefer Haagen-Dazs to Ben and Jerry's.
I like them both, but Haagen-Dazs was around a lot longer before, wasn't it? It
was the first ever Jewish ice cream company.
Yeah, so Ben and Jerry's. What's it called? Baskin Robbins is also great as well.
Mickey is saying best ever ice cream flavor: pistachio, sorbet, lemon, and raspberry all day.
Sorbet is the one. Exactly. Sorbet is the one. I love my lime. I love my lime, but sorbet is just so much more refreshing than ice cream. I could eat. If someone said I could only eat one for the rest of my life, it's not even a debate for me. It's sorbet.
We can agree to disagree.
You mean you can say that I'm right and you're wrong? Yeah, sure.
No.
Sure.
No, you haven't been to Sicily, have you?
No, but there's just something. There's just something, and obviously, like when you're in the Mediterranean,
sorbet really good.
When I was in Morocco with Alana, we ate sorbet. I just love a good sorbet.
Sorbet is really. Granita is good as well. Granita is really good. I love Granita. You can't beat an ice cream van with lemon and lime sauce. Ooh, Twister is the go.
Damn right, Ryan. Damn right.
In Cyprus, they do the Andafilo rose ice cream. It's amazing. Good to see. Good to see you, Adrian. Hopefully you're well, mate. Hopefully you're well. We have Ben and Jerry's Cherry Garcia, which you can no longer get here. You can no longer get here. You can no longer get it.
Can you not get it in England anymore?
I don't think so. You can't get it.
You can certainly get it here.
The best ice cream flavour I've tasted is cardamom. Interesting. We got Jesse. Good to see you, Jesse. Hopefully you're well, miss. Hopefully you're well. Jesse's looking forward to the final between them and Southampton very soon. That's not a toxic.
When is that? That's Monday, isn't it? It's always bank holiday Monday, isn't it?
Yeah. Baskin Robbins. We're talking about ice cream, Jesse. So feel free to throw your things in the ring. Baskin Robbins used to do a Rocky Road. That was nice. Yep. Ice cream with hot sauce. What?
Yeah, that's actually a thing. I haven't tried it yet, but mainly people have said vanilla and Tabasco, which I will try. It's just like you don't normally go to an ice cream place and go, you got any hot sauce? So I need to be like the Scotland Yard or somewhere and say, right, or here. I could actually try that today.
Settle down, kids. It's only sorbet. No, it's this is what we do. This is
Mickey. I don't know if you know. This is like a full-on. When me and Ben disagree, this is like a full-on war.
We do it in public.
We do it in public, and as you can see, it's handbags at 10 paces. Good old sorbet.
There's a magnet for popcorn, and it's interesting. Interesting. One of the things that will always stick with me, Aki, is when the first ever time I went to Sicily. I went to the Kempinski Hotel, which is like a luxury hotel chain, and it was like all Kempinski hotels. They're miles from the town centre, which is really annoying because I love to explore. So we went to this town called Mazzara del Vallo, which is is a very humble town. It's a very on the not so nice side of Sicily.
Yep.
It's not perfectly safe, lovely town, old school. There was a little ice cream shop that had a queue round the block, and I had to visit it.
Then you know.
€1, an enormous brioche with the biggest lump of ice cream you've ever for €1. And you're like, yep, that's why there's a queue round the block.
Mate, I'll tell you what, it's things like that, there was something that made the news. I can't remember if it was here in Canada or if it was over in America, but there was a really, really touching story that this man who owned a little donut bakery and had owned it for about 20, 30 years or whatever, gets up at 3 a.m. or whatever to make the donuts. His wife had a massive brain or whatever it was, but she was like absolutely unable to work or move. He had not care for her. The community got hold of this, and he got in at 3 o'clock, and obviously he'd stay and do a day's work. People getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning and queuing around the block to buy all his donuts.
Yeah,
it was done by 5 a.m. and could just go home. There's things like you said. I mean, it's not the same story, but when you have those little community places,
so that's just
it's incredible.
That's Italy in general. They all go to their local place. You go to
it's incredible.
It's local community, but €1 for an ice cream.
That's ridiculous.
€1 for an ice cream and a brioche, and it was the best ice cream I ever tasted in my life. It was mental. Prefer ice cream without bits. That's I can understand that. Hello, Alison. Hopefully you're well, miss. Hopefully you're well. We are talking ice creams today.
We've been ice creams and salads.
Ice cream salad. That's what we talk about here. We got the disabled team. Good to see you, Stewie. Hopefully you're well, mate. Hopefully you're well. I know I'm going to get a toxic alert, but who's used to watch Italian football on Channel 4? Love that lip. For God's sake, sire. For God's sake. I'm actually going to do a stream of it either here or on Tottenham on Tour. Next year, I'm going to go all in on an Italian football team. And I'm probably going to get my ear yanked by my boss in Italy, Mary, because she supports Juventus. But I'm going to pick an Italian team and support them as well next year.
Ben, do you know what would be a better idea? What you should do? You should put all the Italian teams into like a pot.
Spinny wheel, I know.
That's and then a spinny wheel one. And wherever it drops, I will join you on that crusade for that season.
And we'll support that team for the year.
Like, die hard. We'll go.
Let's do it. We'll do it.
But do you know what? With all this talk about salad and ice cream, I want to find out tomorrow when you do your show how many people you've had a salad for a meal today or some ice cream later.
Yeah. Absolutely. We got a few comments. But yeah, that is a toxic alert, sire. But it is a thing we're going to plug. We're going to do it. The problem is, though, Aki, if I don't choose you, if I don't get Juventus, I'm going to get absolutely crucified.
Well, this is the thing. I mean, I will say just very, very quickly on this subject. I mean, I obviously started watching that show because it all started when Gaza went over there. So obviously my love with Gaza.
Yeah.
But I was a Juve fan because I love Zizou. I love Edgar Davids.
What's your support Juventus then?
No, because, do you know what? Like I said, it's like when I lived back home when I was a kid. And I supported the San Francisco 49ers because of Jerry Rice. But when I came here, I was old enough to realise I can't support anyone that wears red.
Yeah.
So I had to get a new team. So that is if I'm going to go all in, it's like when you say, oh, Pep will win anything if he's at Man City. Yeah. Let's see if he does it at Luton or whatever. Let's have shits and giggles.
What, and pick all 20 teams?
Pick all 20 teams in there, spinny wheel, whichever team it lands on. Whichever team it lands on.
That's an idea. We got David Cobber. Thanks for another gifted subscription. It means the world to us. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. Everyone give the love to David. He's a really, really top bloke.
He certainly is.
Really lovely guy. Thank you so much, buddy. Well, Alison, are you talking about the ice cream and the brioche? They sell it in Sicily. There's a few places that do it in Sicily. It's a big thing, and the membership is to Talking Beer. So good stuff. Good stuff. Mia and Jesse are doing a watch along for the game on Mia's. They are indeed. So get over there. It's going to be a fun show.
Just so you know, with that game, it's on at 5:15 in the morning, my time. If, and I do mean if, I can wake up or am awake, there could be a bonus Anger Management. There could be, but it all depends on whether I'm going to get up at 5:15 in the morning.
I don't care. I'm going to watch Game of Thrones or something. I'm going to watch all 3 Indiana Joneses back to back instead of watching the football. I'm checked out.
There you go.
What's everyone's favorite ice cream? For me, it's either 2 flavors. For me, it's either Cremino, which is chocolate and hazelnut and vanilla combined. It's one ice cream and it's mixed together. That's an Italian flavor. But I also love plain vanilla, old school Italian vanilla. But I also like thick chocolate. You can get it in Italy. You can't much get it here. You can get chocolate here, but Italian gelato with chocolate is amazing. You probably can get it here, actually. We got Graham's in the house.
Big up, my man.
Good to see you, Graham. Hopefully you're well. Or just eat a different ice cream flavour for each Italian team. I prefer this so much.
Oh. No, do you know what we should then do? We could do ice cream reviews, Ben, and we can just take...
Yes!
We'll have to find... We'll have to find flavours that we've both got. Actually, do you know what would be a wicked show, and I think it should be on your channel?
Yeah.
These weird food combinations we've been talking about, we will do it together live on air over the summer.
That's a good idea. Alison saying go 49ers. Inter was my side watching R9 and Figo. It's all shits and giggles until someone giggles and shits. Absolutely. We sell Italian ice cream here called Morelli's.
Where is Alison?
We've got another... David, you don't need to do that, Cobber, but thank you again so much, mate. Thank you so much.
Alison, put in the comments where you're from, because you said over here we've got...
She's from Ireland.
Okay, thank you.
David...
honeycomb.
Thank you for everything, you lovely people. Come on, you fucking Spurs.
I did read that as thank you, you lovely apple.
Because he paid. And
I did read that as thank you, you lovely apple.
Yeah. But... we are lovely apples, aren't we?
Yeah.
49ers, my team, Montana, Rice, Craig, etc.
So I will tell the story very quickly. As I said, I was a diehard Saint 49ers fan, and Jerry Rice to me is still the greatest player to ever play. But then when I moved over here, I said, right, I can't support a team that wears red, so I need to pick a team. And people will know this, but there's a certain reason. I'm not going to name the person in case it gets bad to them and it's a family member. But there's someone that moved over to Carolina, and Carolina has now become my Arsenal. If they play in baseball, basketball, anything, I want them to lose. And I said, whoever knocks them out is the team I support. And I'm now a New Orleans Saint fan. Go Saints, go.
I supply a little ice cream shop here that makes its own gelato. That's awesome. Favorite ice cream is my grandpa's homemade vanilla. That sounds banging. That sounds banging.
That does.
David, if you've got a link, send me it via Facebook, and I'll put the link in. I don't know what the link is, but thank you. Nightbots get it.
But you know what? I need to find out more information about the M&Ms now. Is it the plain M&Ms? Is it the peanut M&Ms? Is it
peanut butter M&Ms? We can go to that next.
Mate, we've got so many different M&M flavors here. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I love pralines and cream.
Yeah, it's a big flavor.
Raspberry Ripple reminds me.
Oh my God, James!
Ooh.
Oh my God, that's a flashback of Viennetta. Does anyone remember? This will show our age. Does anyone remember the ice cream brand and their adverts were brilliant? Gino Giannelli.
No, I don't remember that.
Oh my God, Gino Giannelli, back in the day. Gino Giannelli had some banging flavors.
I've got to say goodbye to my lovely bubby. He's going back to work. Hope you have a great rest of your day, lovely. Hopefully you get it. Smash that shit, because I know you will. And yeah, lovely to see you as always, and I'll chat with you later. Morelli's is based on North Atrium Coast near Giants Causeway. That's awesome. Boo! LA Rams all the way.
Listen, that's a certain Cronky's team.
Yep.
They ain't supporting that.
Yep. Alison saying goodbye to Mickey. Any ice cream with Puccina, Grappa, Aguardiente, or Ouzo would be lush. Ooh. Tasty.
Yeah, I did used to love Ouzo. I still love Ouzo. I just can't take it.
Brian, you are my little bro.
Lay back at you, buddy.
Ben is a ripper. Good to see him, mate. Good to see him. David's the best. What a guy.
Wow. That doesn't sound appealing to me, I have to say, Coos, but I can understand why some people might.
Yeah.
But yeah, vanilla and brown goat's cheese or sour cream porridge. Yeah. That it does. But you know what, Kuva? It does sound wrong, but I have been, as I've said, I have been proven wrong so many times with things that sound so wrong but taste so right. So yeah.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea, but I would give it a go, actually.
Yeah. Eat.
Everything right there, Ben?
Yeah, I'm just sending a message to someone, to Jimbo. Jimbo just texted me, so I'm just replying. But big up, Jimbo, my guy. Another local Cafola family maker marshmallow ice cream, soft squishy marshmallow on the top. Ooh. Eltel Cockerel to 1,000 subs. Absolutely. Plain M&M's chocolate. Ooh. Buffalo Bills is my team. Miami Dolphins. My wife loves crunchy ice cream.
I love honeycomb. I love honey and crunchies. Oh, they were banging. There were Mars, Snickers. They brought every chocolate bar was bringing out their ice cream, weren't they?
Yeah. What is your favorite M&M though? Mine is very simple. Whenever I get into the North America, the first thing I do is buy the biggest bag of peanut butter M&Ms I can get my hands on. When I got into Florida last year, I bought a bag that was that big, and myself and my sister-in-law Natalie, we demolished the entire bag before we got to our holiday house.
Mate, there is now over here, and I love my M&Ms. There's chocolate brownie M&Ms. There's fudge. There's pretzel M&Ms.
Pretzel, yeah.
Mate, it literally is. My sister, who loves, whenever I used to come back after she'd had one of the nephews or niece, she loves mint chocolate. There was mint chocolate M&Ms. There are so many. It just depends what mood I am. But the chocolate brownie one is something is special.
I've not tried that. I've got to try that.
Next time when I come over, I'll bring you a bag.
Yeah,
I'll bring you a bag.
We've got another super chat from David. David, you don't need to stop. You can send the message, mate. But thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. It really helps us out a lot, buddy. Thank you so much. Absolutely lovely geezer. Everyone, all the members, please spam the heart emojis for Mr. David. If you've got the heart emojis, you can spend coffee company love. Just spam him some love because it really means a lot to us. Almond M&Ms are the best. Oh, that sounds good, actually. That sounds really good. Talking beer, good day, my cobber. Good day. Peanut butter cut. Ooh, dark chocolate and peanut butter sounds delicious.
Yeah, no, like I said, M&M, honestly, when it comes to like, people over here love the English chocolate more than Canadian or American chocolate. But I'm sorry, when you come over to here and you see certain things like M&Ms, England ain't even in the same league, let alone the same blooming chocolate. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But our chocolate is so much better than American chocolate.
A million times. I honestly, whenever I go to Niagara Falls, I don't think we took you. Right down at the bottom, away from the falls, there's one of the biggest Hershey bars, and they do amazing Hershey chocolate milkshakes there. But Hershey's chocolate is shit.
Hershey's chocolate is
ghastly. It's shit compared to it's horrible compared to ours.
Alison, our shop, we will get a Google Maps up to show you where you can find us. Let's get rid of that. Maps, so we can get rid of that as well. So, the coffee company. Here we go.
Once you've done that, Ben, you might want to look at the comment below.
Oh, bloody hell. Here we go. Present, share screen, window. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is where you can find us. So you can find us at Woodford Green, but the nearest train station is, of course, Woodford Station. You come all the way out the station, you walk all the way around, and then you can find us on Bairniewood Approach. It's super easy to get to, and that's how you can find us. Really easy to get to, and it's delicious. Delicious. You can find us there. So, Addison, if you want anything, you can find everything on our website, which is attached to the YouTube channel, and you can have a look. You can have a look. Oh, chocolate brownie M&Ms. Oh,
that's what I said.
My
sister ordered every time I'm around there. She has not got. There are 7 people in our house, so they go through a bit of food. But yeah, Ocado. There you go, Ben.
Yeah, the hearts for David. Or cashew peanut butter and dark chocolate is yum. Rossi's ice cream was great. Absolutely was. No recognised mental health. Well, all my cobbers and cobbettes love you. Oh, absolutely. Mental health is a massive thing for us on Tottenham on Tour. Is that on the USA side, Buffalo? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Always the best. I'm in London this week. I will not be in London this weekend, unfortunately. I will be in the Midlands with my lovely Mickey. So
your coffee shop will still be in London.
It will be. Unfortunately, I can't drag an entire shop with me. We have an amazing local chocolate company in Kaya Spring Chocolate in Springdale, Arizona, USA. But that's good. Tim Hortons coffee in Canada. Ugh. Yeah, gross. Peanut butter and chocolate spread sarnies. Ooh.
Yeah, you can actually get that in
the
shop.
What chocolate spread though? Is it Cadbury's chocolate spread? Is amazing.
Yeah, it is. Listen, when you say chocolate, I won't let anyone say Cadbury's can be bit. Obviously, you got Belgian chocolate and the proper professional chocolate, but I mean, mass-produced chocolate. You're not beating Cadbury's.
That's not the same anymore. Since Kraft bought Cadbury, it's nowhere near as good as it used to be.
It's been a long time. How long ago did they buy it?
10 years ago now.
Oh, so wait a minute, I was still in the UK.
It tastes like plastic now. It's still okay. For mass-produced chocolate, it's still okay. It's just a bit plasticky. So for me, Galaxy is number 1 now.
Oh, I do love a Galaxy. I do love a Galaxy.
And most importantly, Galaxy Minstrels were they're the one. They're the one.
Yeah.
Brian is from Cockfosters originally, but he now lives in Toronto, Canada.
Yeah, Addison. Yeah, I'm born and bred North London. Yeah. But my beautiful wife is Canadian, and after living 2 years in London with me, an opportunity came to move to Toronto, Canada.
Yeah.
And I grabbed it with both hands, and it was the best decision I ever made moving out of England.
Yeah. So you've lived in a few places, but you're now living in Toronto, which I have visited to see you.
You have.
I have, and it was a great trip, and I want to bring Mickey there in the next year. I have been there, Lee.
So have I.
I have been to Devon, but the problem is, I disagree with the Devonshire folk about how a scone is prepared. I have always been. I know it is Devon, isn't it?
Devon and Cornwall, yeah.
I prefer jam then cream. You spread your jam and you dollop the cream on, the clotted cream on. Okay. I'm not a person that puts cream on first. For me, no.
Okay, I might be in trouble with Lee here when I say what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
I love buns, like hot cross buns, Belgian buns, Bath buns. Yeah. I can't stand scones.
Something wrong with you.
I don't like they're too
spongy for you.
No, like you've got a Belgian bun or a hot cross bun that's. But yeah, there's just something about the scone. It's like even when I go to Popeyes, they give you the biscuit.
Yeah.
Which is obviously I don't eat the biscuit. I can't stand scones, but buns I will eat for fun.
I love a scone. I love a scone. But there's one thing I have without that. I hate raisins. I cannot stand raisins. So I will have I will have my scones without the raisins, or as I call them, fruit flies.
I love sultanas, raisins, all of it. Yeah, listen, moving over on this side of the pond, yes, I miss England. Yes, I miss the people. No, not so much England, my family, people. But I tell you what, the quality of life over here, the people, the way of life, it's a million times better than back home.
Oh, he agrees with me. I'm with Brian, not a scone.
Bingo.
I love a scone.
My boy.
I love a scone. Yeah, David doesn't get toxic alerted today because of the amount of stuff he's given. So David is full reign to say whatever the hell he wants as long as is in the channel rules. We have Alison says scones, jam. Ooh.
But also, I've got to add to this. I'm actually not a big fan of cream. I don't have cream with anything. I honestly can't.
Cream.
I can't.
Love cream. Clotted cream, double cream, single cream.
Nope.
All the cream.
Nope. Although I have cream in my coffee now. I can't have milk with my coffee. It's got to be cream when I'm over here. But that's in like that form. I can't have like when people have tried Christmas pudding or any kind of things like that where you would have cream cream. I can't. Oh, no.
Extra thick double cream. Oh, yeah.
No. Not for me.
I'm going to have to eat a scone now.
I'm going to have to eat a Belgian bun.
Yeah, Belgian buns are great. Had been thinking about mental health stream. Big positive about suffering. The empathy in the stream wouldn't be there. It can really improve. Well, absolutely. Love the US creamers in coffee. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a simple man. I'm a simplist when it comes to coffee. That's because I've worked with the two people, the originators of coffee, which is the Italians and the Australians. Those two together working together, you can't beat it.
When it comes to coffee, I'll take your word for it, mate. There's no one else I'd take their word over more than you.
Cappuccino is my thing. Yeah, absolutely, Stuart. And we all support you. Absolutely lovely geezer, Stuart.
He is indeed.
Yeah, and we're going to do more of those mental health shows on Tottenham on Tour.
We are indeed.
And it's that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to build, although people know us as the negative guys, we're actually trying to do quite a lot of positive we might have different views about a certain entertainment venue, but that doesn't stop us being who we are as people, and we're trying to do it as best as we can, and we're going to do many things towards the mental health, and it's always great. Good to see you, Nick. Hopefully have a great day, and we'll see you later, sir. Hopefully you're well and have a great day. Lager Ben, sorry copper, but you're wrong. Jokes, mate. You can do that, mate. You can do that. I actually found some lager I like, but I just don't like the lager you can get in the shops because it tastes like water. How can you get on with wildlife over there? Yeah.
Well, it depends. Well, put it this way. I had a raccoon that was hiding in a bin that jumped out on me a couple of years ago, and I'd never been that close to a raccoon. And thankfully, he jumped that way, not in my face, and that scared the life out of me in pitch black. I've seen one coyote in my life. I hear about them out, but I haven't been to the places where the bears and all that are.
I want to go there. I want to go. I want to see the mooses. I want to see the bears. I want to see that because I love wildlife.
People will know. I don't care about any wildlife or have any phobias unless it's a snake. And if it's a snake, I will run for. If I had a snake in this apartment building in this neighbourhood, I would leave the neighbourhood immediately. I wouldn't come home. I would sleep on the streets if I had to. My phobia of snakes is wildly out of control, but everything else I'd be fine with.
So I have a problem with my thyroid. I've ballooned, and all this talk about food I've put on a stone.
Well, I have to say, Drew, we did start with salads, so it's nice and healthy for you.
Yeah, we did start. We did start with salads. We did it. Kraft bought Capri's in January 2010. Okay. I'd be down for a mental health stream 3 months into my sobriety and therapy. Absolutely always welcome. Well
done in sobriety, mate. Congratulations. 3 months is a mammoth achievement.
Absolutely. There are two of you, and the negatives make a positive. Absolutely. Capri shrunk. Absolutely. Yes, they did. Nah, Ben, keep it going. 100. Support it as long as Brian is here. I love this. Bless everyone on here. Absolutely, David. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. And yeah, as we start to round down the stream, is there any other food we want to end the show on? Because we've talked food all day.
Well, we've missed out. We've done starters in a
And
salad.
we did desserts.
We've done dessert. We kind of missed out the middle.
Yeah.
So
good to see you, George. Hopefully you're well, buddy. Hopefully you're well.
I'll tell you what, as it's lunchtime as well for you guys over there, favourite lunchtime sandwich? If you go into like a Pret a Manger or you go into a sandwich shop.
Brick Lane Bagel Bake.
Mate, when I was at Booking.com, one of my I love going to those sandwich shops where you've got all the loads of fillings everywhere. Not like a Subway, but like, and there was a Portuguese.
What was it? The
chicken, bacon, and avocado, mate.
Oh, what's the bagel shop on Eglinton called?
I'm talking about UK here, but I love a chicken, bacon, and avocado sandwich. Banging.
Bagel shop, Eglinton. It's called Keever's. Keever's on Eglinton and Young. That was a good bagel shop. There's
actually a place I've got to go to with Alana on Eglinton. We found it on Instagram. There's a little shack that it looks like a shack, but it's one of these 40, 50-year-old family recipe barbecue places with ribs and brisket.
Oh, okay.
And it's a hidden place, but I know where it is now, so we got to go. But yeah, chicken, bacon, and avocado is one of the best combinations.
Irish
bread. Oh, mate, Irish bread is incredible.
Really good. Really good. That was a quick. Yeah, absolutely. Always flies. Ham sandwich with Golden Wonder salt and vinegar. Interesting. Tuna mayo back with onion.
Tuna mayo, sweet corn, and onion, Lee. I do love my tuna mayo, sweet corn as well.
Steak, cheese, and coleslaw. Absolutely, that's good. That's good. I love brisket and cheese does not belong together.
Oh, mate, but I'll tell you one thing: tiger bread. I used to go, mate. Honestly, one of the greatest smells on God's green earth is freshly cooked bread. Like when you're walking through, and I love tiger bread,
which is only beaten by the smell of a fresh croissant place. If you walk into a croissant place, the fresh smell of croissants is God tier. A proper bagel. I'm not talking about these American bagel shit. I'm talking a real Yiddisher kosher bagel that's been boiled and it's thick, it's soft, and it's crunch. A proper bagel with salt beef, sour pickles, mustard and ketchup. My God, that is the god of sandwiches. There is nothing like a salt beef sandwich. The one on Brick Lane is the best one. My God. You can't beat that sandwich, can you? A salt beef sandwich. It's God tier.
Yep.
And you can't even argue with it because it's just the best. Oh, I love a salt beef sandwich. And delicious.
Oh, salt beef is banging.
We're the only people that can do salt beef properly. Because we're in the koshering process of koshering meat, you have to salt it 3 times. So they say it's salted beef, but it's not salted beef. Salted beef that's really salty. So good. Goat's cheese and chili jam is delicious too. Okay. Love you. Absolutely agreed. Carp crisp sandwich. What's your favourite crisps in a crisp sandwich? I like salt and vinegar crisp sandwiches.
Do you know what? I'm a huge lover of crisps. I will eat crisps all day, but I've never really. Oh, Ploughman's, Destiny Ploughman's. Oh my God, that is a sandwich and a half. Yeah, that is a sandwich and a half. I've never really been one to put crisps in a sandwich.
I love crisp sandwiches.
I know a lot of people do, and I get it. I just never have.
I love a crisp sandwich. Salt beef. Graham knows. A proper salt beef sandwich is God tier. And there's, I know it is without making it like me totally biased because of the culture I come from. A non-kosher salt beef sandwich is nowhere near as good as a kosher salt beef sandwich. I don't know why. The quality of meat's probably better, but there's something about that ultra fatty, because you got the fat in it with the fatter meat. It melts and you get that stringiness with it. It's the best. It's just the best. But on that note, it's actually time to end the show because we've hit our hour. We've got a couple more. Nothing better than a bacon roll first. With bacon rolls, good. bacon rolls good. Missing out, Brian. Crisp sandwiches are beautiful. Ooh, I love a crisp. Absolutely, smash the likes. Do what Jesse says. Smash the likes. You have to try, Brian. Chicken BLT, aka Italian Stallion. Absolutely. We have stopped a new Italian flatbread. Unreal. Okay, stracciatella. Okay. Racist. Prawn and mayo. Okay. But Aki,
yes,
when
brother.
are we next on?
I might do something today. Not definite. Yeah. But now I plan to do a few more things during the week. Obviously, we're now going to start putting the plans in order for our transfer show,
which I'm working on.
There might be an anger management show if I'm up for the Australia game.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be trying to use some of my contacts this summer to actually get some fresh guests, new people, ex-players, have something, whatever, to try and make it an interesting summer with some fresh blood as well. Obviously, all the other people that contributed are always more than welcome, but we're going to try and bring a few new people onto stream, so there's going to be a lot to look forward to.
Absolutely. Thank you all so much for watching today's show. We will be back tomorrow on the Coffee Company at 2 p.m. tomorrow because there will be no brewing bollocks tomorrow because Bobby has to do something. I can't remember what it was, but thank you so much for watching today's show. Have a great rest of your day. Take it away, Aki.
And as always, Levy out.
And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing. Thank you all so much for watching today's show. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, they seem impossible to score. So I dream of